Howdy y'all, Kevin here. Not going to be a normal cigar and whiskey talk this week. I kind of want to talk about stuff going on over at the school this week. We just finished a Bushcraft 101 class, did a lot of great projects in that. Everybody left happy. People smiling, laughing, having a good time. Did a few new things here that we hadn't done before and showed off a few things that we hadn't showed before. So they will be making videos on those, I guess, probably soon. So keep an eye on his channel. This is a Micalef Black. And I've had these before. I like them a lot. So you already know the answer to would I do it again? Yes, I would. All right. With that being said, I wasn't going to do whiskey, but I think I will. What do we got here handy? A little Bushmills Irish. We'll do that tonight. All right, like I said, so far we've had the winter skills and the high tanning class and a basic and a blacksmithing class and the bushcraft class this last weekend. We've got stuff coming up like another basic survival class, Appalachian folk skills. That's a really great class, and there are some slots still available for that one. So at that class we do more homesteading type of stuff, and we cook a little. We make things in the past. We've made candles. We made baskets. We made hard cider. We made butter. We've done all kinds of homesteading type skills. And that's a really good class if you want to learn that kind of stuff. It's a low impact class. There's not a lot of trips out into the woods and things like that. Nothing like the basic class or the nav class or anything along those lines. Anything along those lines, probably what I should say. English is becoming more and more elusive to me, I think. Anyhow, we've also got nav intensive coming up. We've got a ropes and rigging class coming up. We've got the intermediate class coming up, intermediate survival. Anything in the survival series is going to be a higher impact, higher paced class. So keep that in mind when you sign up for them. Basic doesn't mean easy. It says that right on the website. And still we have folks showing up going, I thought this was going to be a lot easier. But it's not. The survival classes are hard intentionally because, quite frankly, if it's ever real, Mother Nature's going to be a lot harder on you than we are. I've lost count of how many students we've had through already this year. It's well over 60. So, over 5 classes. We're probably the specialty classes like the blacksmithing and things like that. Those are usually smaller type classes. Mainly because we're limited on how many tools and how many forges and those kind of things we can set up. That was actually 11 in that class, if I remember right, and which was actually more than we should have had, but we made it work like we always do. What else? Nav intensive is not too far in the future. If you want to learn more than you ever thought was possible about navigation, both primitive and a little bit more modern kind of things going on. We don't get into GPS and all that kind of stuff. But it's more things you normally carry in your pack, compasses, and you'll get into map work, and you'll get into Paul, and you'll get into all kinds of things. So that's a little bit higher impact class because you do a lot of navigating over the class, and that means a lot of walking with your gear. So come ready to walk. Come ready to carry your gear. Like I said, the Appalachian folk skills is coming up. Low impact class. Not too much running around for that one. We've got a plants class coming up. We've got the OSS boot camp coming up, which all of the Pathfinder instructors will be there, teaching various classes and things. They they've actually got a promo up on their site with all the classes, videos from the instructors, all kinds of stuff going on. So OSS Boot Camp, check that out. And that's about it for the next few things coming up. So, like I said, a lot of classes are full, a lot of classes are booked, but there are some openings in some of the classes, so get on the website and check. And other than that, really love to see y'all out there. Contrary to what you believe, what you've heard, we're going strong. We're having a good time. We can't put enough classes on the schedule to accommodate everyone, and the classes are selling out right and left. So, book ahead while you can. At the end of this video, I'm going to tag on some footage and some pictures from the last 4 or 5 classes, so you get to see some of the stuff that's been going on. It'll probably just be stuff pieced together. Won't be anything fancy. Won't be anything fancy. Won't be Hollywood scale production or anything like that. So with all that's being said, hope to see y'all in the woods.
If you're having a hard time with the neck and the head bending it, it's probably going to spin it. That's where to do that. Tie for a beater. Nope. So I'm just always work the flesh side. So put the flesh side down and don't rub the foot. Is this just kind of left on purpose? This was the stuff that we tanned right away. Yes. We picked it. So this needs to all come off. You can rip it off. You don't have to. I don't have to. It won't rot. Very good. Not unless it's... Walk away from it.
Happens.
I'll get it.
That's a rugged fire right there. That one.
Hi, Bob.
Got a mini inferno in there? Where's your mini inferno at, bro? Yeah, just put your mini inferno in.
We're trying to boil water. You keep pushing.
I have to do the whole thing. Yeah. Yes, sir.
You keep pushing. We tell you, it takes about a full, half a bag.
Oh, you're not going to take it. We're going to leave it all on the hill right here. Wait.
Take that wood out, bring that fucker. Yeah, this one was bottled last night, remember? Hope you got plenty of burn cream ready. Don't lose control of it though. Keep going. Don't lose control of it. Keep on rocking. Oh, okay, that's good. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. The more smoke you see coming out of it, the harder you can blow. But remember, you're not trying to blow the house down. There you go. Keep after it. 10 seconds away. There it is. Bam. Now, yep. Don't put it down. Ah! There you go. You got that flame. If you bury that flame, you're going to kill it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Find your rhythm.
There you go. Now you can kind of turn it over slowly on the ground.
Rebuild this.
Slowly on the ground. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Good job, man.
Around these edges.
Anytime a knife starts to feel hung up in something, think twice every time before you force it. Okay? If you start trying to force it, that's when all of a sudden that thing slips in a way you didn't mean it to, and instead of cutting your spoon, it's going to cut you.